as well in future. We no one knows, right?
Right, you are saying, but I can't think about I'm Australian language. I this type of I'm not speaking in future. Never ever.
No, no, covering any kinds of matters because because they have a limited practicing at the initial days. Because of that reason, they are unable to finding any topic for debating. As
Right,
much
right,
as we
right.
are going to debate with any person, that is mean your communication skills is going to be very accurate, very pure, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So
And
yeah, ma'am.
yeah, this is not, and yeah, this is, don't think about that this is a, study. This is not study. You are not going to debate any person, and you have to only thinking that this is a language. This is not a
Hmm.
syllabus. You have to wrap up. You have to complete, and my my conversation, and I will have to wrap up the session. It's okay. I know very well that 20 minutes you can talk, and after you will have to upload on their channel. So it's very difficult to try 40 minutes and 30 minutes. It's okay. And you have to stop the record, and we can talk again.
Yeah, of course. Nothing will
Yeah.
happen if you are going to post any content for the channel. It will never give you that kinds of experience which you got through having conversations with the peoples, right?
Yeah. Hmm. And whatever you are speaking, this is a language, and when it's come to speaking Hindi, we are talking Hindi language. Okay, so without thinking, we are speaking Hindi language. There is no need to thinking about Hindi language. So, no, what I'm going to say, right? What type of word we are going to say, and
Yeah, ma'am.
same thing in English language. Okay, and
Hmm.
yeah, work and related world chores, and when you started conversation, no one end that conversation.
Hmm.
Conversation is बढ़ता ही जाएगा. This is not end of.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You are right. Every people wants to become like as they want to talk to with the peoples as a native language. They just want to interact with any person in this language also, right?
Mhm. Right.
Yeah,
Mm.
because that's why I often talk to any person. I do not fixing a limited time for myself. It doesn't matter how longer it will be going on, but I should be making interesting, right? That will give us
Right.
so much happiness, and you will never feel tired internally by discussing with any person, right? Include any kinds of topics. You just look me,
Mhm.
ma'am. You are looking. I'm looking like a tired person now after having conversation 1 hour. The same energy level I have
Yeah.
maintained. How? Right? How?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Because
have seen many of them.
well, yeah, you make comfortable, and you also enjoy talking with me, and you are also practicing on that language. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is, yeah. I am
Yeah.
also when
Because
when started conversation another person, so I don't think about what time is it at that
of
time.
course
Time is going to
time.
it's okay. Three,
Yeah.
one, yeah, I already start the conversation, and I have started recording. So and 30 minutes, 40 minutes, stop the record, and when I start and again start recording. I'm not
Yeah. Yeah.
make uncomfortable that while conversation with any person.
Because we are
Hmm.
going to develop our personality, right? This is a language that will
Right.
help us to include with the foreigner. I'm telling you, in future,
Mm.
in anything
Yeah.
happen, no?
But but yeah, we are living in India. Okay, some of people live in native places like UP and Bihar and Punjab. Many different places. Everyone many people lives. So when you start speaking, your accent
Hmm.
also including your language.
Of course, ma'am. You're right. Recently I've saw the one video of the Hathi ma'am. She went to some
Hmm.
places and there she used to talk with the one foreigner, Americans, I think. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She was posted. So I was
Yeah,
thinking maybe in
I have
future.
watched yeah, her video. Yeah, I have watched her videos. I think she went Red Fort.
Hmm. You're right, ma'am.
Mm.
So I'm also
Yeah,
thinking, no one knows. But supposed to be, ma'am, you have a good experience in a spoken field, right? One day you are going to meet American person. Supposed to be,
right,
just think about imaginary, right? Yeah. Then how will you interact with them? At that time when you will be interacting with that kinds of person, your husband, your kids will be watching you. They will feel very proud on you, right?
right. Absolutely
Anything
saying
can be
right,
happen, right? No one knows. So we have to prepare itself before, no? Right. Yeah,
right.
because our destiny where will bringing us, we don't know,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, yeah. Only you have to brush up your, future. What do
Hmm.
you want? What do you goal you have?
Yeah, man,
Okay,
you're
what do
right.
you want to become in your life? So it's upon to you, you know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Developing a skill in self, it's a good growth you can consider by representing, manifested your good appearance around the peoples, right? That is
Hmm.
called
Right.
education. Yeah, and this
Hmm.
way you can get respect by the peoples, right? You can make better
Hmm.
image, better identification around the society, right, ma'am?
Yeah,
So that's
you know
why.
what? And yeah, you are saying absolutely correct. But you know what? And you speak very well English language, and your relatives, your friends, whenever you go to, everyone knows and know everyone know you about you. Everyone knows you about
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. But and Chandan, he speaks very well English
Of
language.
course,
Okay, yeah, everyone praise you,
of course, ma'am. Some
right?
of time when I interact with the peoples, because I belong to Bihar state, in Gaon, in village, you can consider so many people astonishment by watching me as a talking with the new peoples in this way. Really, many of them
Yeah,
influencing
so,
by me.
mm, no, you know what? It's all you are not fluent. You are speak very well. I can't say like you are not fluent. You are very fluent. You know what? But it's very difficult to start another person speak with front of speak another person.
Hmm.
This is a very big challenge, right?
Yeah,
And
ma'am.
and you okay, your friend also is speaking language, okay, and sometimes you says to him, okay, yeah, and you can talk another person, so you can comfortable with them, and he completely denied because they don't like be confident, less of
Hmm.
confident he
Yeah.
has. And where and one person they know very well about grammatic rules, and they was not be able to convey his thought, right? And you are little bit know about know rules. You speak very well in front of other, be confident. Who is
Hmm.
better? Who
Me.
will be better?
Me.
Right, yeah, absolutely you. Okay, everyone's okay, and everyone who everyone say same thing. Okay, you know very well, but you can't be able to speak. Yeah, you did not be able to speak front of other. He knows, he don't know about these thing better than you, and in spite that he start speaking front of other. Hmm? And that time you feel make him shameless. You have made him shameless.
Yeah, ma'am. You're right. One
Yeah.
day I went to TS tour. Suddenly I got call because one of her
Mm,
friend I remember, she gave me their number because they just want to have conversation as audio call. Okay, because they did
mm,
not have any partner companion. with whom they can interact and improve their skills. So they have given me number. So many of time now she suddenly called me. So whenever I'm going any places and I got their call, so I started interacting with that persons without watching who is staring me and how kinds of person around me. So one day I went to tea
Hmm.
store. Suddenly I got calls and I started interacting with the English. So some of tea that people are taking tea, staring me after conversations, they commenting me, complimenting me. So I was little bit like what is very surprised internally. I was thinking, okay, I made myself like that. That's why still I'm having compliments, right?
Hmm.
And
Right,
ultimately,
right.
ma'am, every people want like that. They interact with the
Hmm.
people by face to face, right?
Right. Hmm. And everyone, show your face. How, how, like, how, but as they
You can say Hindi.
confident,
It's okay.
how confident you are, you
Hmm.
know, how confident you are. You are speaking whether wrong way, you are speaking whether right way. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
When you start, everyone will show you okay, and he speaks very well. I think without hesitation, without fumble, and how much how much confident he is. You look. So yeah, this is a it's a good. It's very uh, like this is a matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ma'am.
this is
You're
a
right.
matter. Your content. Hmm.
Yeah, and when you see any other people watching you, automatically confidence comes to you because you know very well other
Hmm.
people are not able to speak, but am right. I can. So you get more
Hmm.
confidence to speak with people in English, right? At that time.
Right. Right. And I also watch many person. I am talking to my husband. Okay, my husband speak doesn't speak English language, but sometimes my husband is very confident person.
Hmm.
He is very confident person. Whenever someone and whether he has whether that company's boss, that company's owner, and he start speaking with him, you know
English.
and every not yeah, sometimes English, but Hindi. But how much confident you are. I am talking to confident you are.
Hmm. Yes, ma'am. You're right.
Confident you are, whether you speak Hindi language or English, it doesn't matter. But how much confident you have,
Mm.
like speaking Hindi language, native language. Okay, and you are working any particular companies. Okay, and mostly people, and they started enter the owner in that company. So everyone stand up, sing his honor, sing his honor, start, stand up, and yeah, and good morning, everything. Okay, and that time everyone remain to silent. He no, he have to remain silent. Okay, no, 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 don't speak front of honor. And but say, but will they thinking about me, but they are saying to me. That's the reason. And I am listening about my husband, with his colleagues. So you know what, and everyone saying, I don't know, Bhabhi. Okay, and he has a lots of confidence. And where has it come? Where has come his confident? Where has come? Where has, yeah, yeah, right. I'm saying right. Started speaking with honor. That time
Yeah.
we have to remain silent. And they started speaking with him.
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
that's the, sometimes yeah, and you will have to be confident. Everyone knows about you. Okay,
Mm.
and you will not be able to crack your interview as.
Yeah, ma'am. You're right. Okay, ma'am. So actually, 4 p.m. I
Yeah.
have to go to take class. So I'm going to wrap up now.